Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy, LeBron, female rap elite. I am back with another video. Look, you already know the drill. You feel me? Please make sure that you like this video. You know what I'm saying? You new to this channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, hit all notifications so you have my videos each and every time I go live. You know what I'm saying? So, and just thumbs up the video, subscribe and shit. You feel me? So today we're gonna be talking about Lil Kim making her entrance at the Essence Music Festival. And I see everything, and Lil Kim fans is excited online and they like, oh, Lil Kim, little moment made so much more noise other than Nicki. They're a little delusional. My heart go out to the Lil Kim fans. Y'all know y'all a little delusional, right? Y'all know that. We ain't gonna drag it too much, but y'all know that y'all a little delusional. Hmm. So listen. We're gonna talk about that. Also, the Highland Park, Illinois, shooting that occurred today. It was so funny because it wasn't funny, nothing at all. But I just remember earlier I was on here and I was telling everybody, like be safe, like it's 4th of July and shit be happening, like you know. Even being from upstate New York and hearing about New York City all the time, like somebody always gets, there's always some sort of shooting in New York City, like during the holidays. And I don't know what it is, but that's just one of those days where I lay low. Like I know a lot of people like to get congregated up and be at parties and shit. What's up, Drika? What's up, Lady Tifa? Bless their hearts. Yeah, it was crazy. I will say this, and I'm not gonna lie. Like first when it happened, I thought it was something again that was like racially, targeted like to black people. But then as the story started to roll out, it was like, and just because it happened in the suburb doesn't mean it doesn't target black people. Black people live in the suburbs too. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, this is your boy LaRon, female rap elite. Please make sure that you check out my Spotify playlist. Make sure that you follow me on Spotify. All of the links and everything to support the show is in the description of this video. So please make sure that you do that. The Cash App link also. Please make sure that you support. My shit is not monetized right now. Not Facebook, but YouTube tried to throw me through a loop last month. That's what they really tried to throw me through a loop, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me bring that up real quick. So what we gonna go into first? Highland, Little Kim. Let's go into Highland first. Let's just get that out of here. Let me go into Highland. I want to go to. Let me go to Google and look this up really quick. You know what I'm saying? What did you guys do today for the 4th of July? Did anybody, cooked or anything like that? I kind of celebrated 4th of July yesterday. I was telling you guys earlier that my friend like cooked out and stuff yesterday. So I kind of celebrated it already. I'm kind of just ready to be honest with you. I'm kind of ready to just get this week started, this work week started. This day is over now because it's like, Monday, if you're off, I'm typically off by 5 o'clock on Monday. So the day is over. So vacation's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's 5 o'clock now. Vacation is over. We now focused on the next day. So that's what I'm on right now. So, I wanted to go do laundry today, but I think I'm going to push it because I foresee like I don't really got a busy week ahead of me. So I think I'm just going to push that till tomorrow. Today's the holiday. I was going to go out after I got off live, but I really don't feel like doing laundry today. And I could make it because I got some shit. Yo, let me tell you some shit. LaRon, I will push some laundry on your ass. As long as I got clean underwear and clean socks, we could push laundry for 2-3 days. We're going to push it. Because clean socks, because it's something about it. I don't care what nobody said. You might want to lie to people if you want to, but listen, I don't know. I don't care. Listen, I'll wear some jeans twice. Typically, to be honest with you, and when I was younger, I didn't understand why my mom would say that. My mom be like, why are you washing your jeans so much? Because I get a pair of black jeans and then get mad because they done faded. She'd be like, you washing your stuff too much. But when you're younger, you feel like every time you wear it, you got to wash it. No, hell no. I don't be washing. Like I get a few wears out of my jeans because I'm not working out in the sun. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like if you're not working out in the sun and you're not sweating profusely every day, I'm not washing my shit all the time. And especially when you get that new polo or some new shit, you either better dry clean it or bring that shit to or what? Because I'm getting a few wears out of shit. Fuck that. Yeah. So all Kim did, listen, we got to talk about that when we get to Little Kim, but let me just bring this up real quick. So they did an update on the Highland situation. So this was updated 7 minutes ago. So let's bring CNN.com up real quick. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I just don't know what it is. It's something about the holidays that make niggas act crazy. In this case, this was a white boy who did it. So Can we play any of this? Let's see. What's this? Warning, video.
So I've been going to this parade since I was a little kid, and I just moved back from Phoenix, Arizona. And my dad and I wanted to come here again as like a thing of father-daughter camaraderie. And we got here nice and early for the pet parade and the kids parade, front row, right across from Walker Brothers in Port Clinton. About, a little bit after the
Hold on. Look like it stopped or something. I don't like
band went through. We hear and probably heard 50 rounds in total, at least. I want to. Fireworks.
I do want to say this.
Or the military people had just gone through with the shotguns, and I was like, something's wrong. I grabbed my dad and started running. All of a sudden, everyone behind us started running. I looked back, probably 20 feet away from me. I saw a girl shot and killed. The girl I heard on the news in blood, saw her die.
God.
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh my God.
We hid behind a dumpster for about an hour, and then the police got us into Uncle Dan's Sporting Goods, where we hid in the basement for.
Hold on, ladies and gents, your dose and host prevents extravagance in the ladies' frame. Leave your cum stains, niggas remains. Oh, I had to redo that because look, and this is the guy. He looked like a damn weirdo. Hold on a second. Let me redo it. I ain't gonna make it big because it seemed like that's what made it trip out. So let's just experience that for what it is. Let's see.
So I've been going to this parade since I was a little kid, and I just moved back from Phoenix, Arizona. And my dad and I wanted to come here again as like a thing of father-daughter camaraderie. And we got here nice and early for the pet parade and the kids parade, front row, right across from Walker Brothers in Port Clinton. About, a little bit after the band went through, we hear and probably heard 50 rounds in total, at least. Everyone thought it was fireworks. Everyone's like, oh, fireworks. Or, the military people had just gone through with the shotguns. And I was like, something's wrong. I grabbed my dad and started running. All of a sudden, everyone behind us started running. I looked back, probably 20 feet away from me. I saw a girl shot and killed. The girl I've heard on the news in blood, saw her die. I've never seen anything like this. We hid behind a dumpster for about an hour, and then the police got us into Uncle Dan's Sporting Goods, where we hid in the basement for, I don't know how long it was. Time's kind of a blur at this point, but we hid there until the cops finally escorted us back to our car. They were wonderful. They drove us back to our car. But I mean, there were people that we were hiding with. One man had been shot in the head, like his ear, he was bleeding all over his face.
Oh my God.
He was just, I'm just happy that's all that happened. There was another girl that got escorted out, was shot in the leg. We were just hiding in this basement for quite a while. But yeah, we were right in the center. I mean, someone 20 feet away,
Wow.
And then we went back to get our car keys and everything, and we just saw the streets were quite littered. It looked like a battle zone.
Wow.
And it's disgusting. It's really disgusting.
And I will say this, they don't deserve that. And, that happened in the suburb area. Typically shootings and things like that happen in black areas when things like that happen. And one thing that I used to always say, don't ask me why I used to always think this, but it was just like suburbs and different places in upstate New York. And every time I'll go out there, I'll be like, these people are very fortunate. It's like even for the people who live in houses like me, I grew up in a house my whole life, but, right across the bridge, the projects is right there. You can't escape it. So it's in our area. We got to deal with it. And shit, sometimes the we got to deal with it is coming from out of the houses too. The houses be having dysfunctional shit. Just because it's an apartment complex don't mean that, sometimes mess do carry on over there, but mess happens anywhere. And this is an example that mess does happen anywhere. This is a white guy who was on the top of a fucking building. What reason did he have? So anyway, to execute my thought, what I was going to say was I was like, they need to build like the projects. Like, why they ain't got no projects out in the nice areas? Like, so they could see some of the shit that people go through in the inner community. So they don't like when this type of shit happens. This is definitely tragic, and it shouldn't have happened. Nobody should have lost their life on a damn holiday any day where they just walking in the damn parade and then they just gun down. Come on. That's crazy. And somebody died. And listen, I think that she's extremely strong, because for somebody to be shot 20 feet away from you, you see what I try to tell you? She nearly escaped death. There's nothing special about her that why she escaped it. She just was in the right spot. You understand what I'm saying? You think I'm playing with you? Ever since that, I keep saying this shit ever since I did that video on that Uvalde shit. When them little kids died in that classroom, that let me know that nobody is safe. She was 20 feet away from somebody who got shot. Come on. So anyway, let's continue reading this. So CNN say what they know so far. At least 6 people were killed in a shooting in downtown Highland Park, Illinois during the 4th of July parade, and dozens have been injured, officials said. Police are searching for the suspect, who has been identified as 22-year-old Robert E. Cremo III, as a person of interest. He's considered armed and dangerous, officials say, and a manhunt is underway to find him. The suspect appeared in the shooting shop. Wait, the suspect appeared to be shooting from a rooftop, authorities said. He on a rooftop. See? High-powered rifle. And just, you see? Like, yo, 22 years old. So what, 22 in 2022? I told you it's something about them 2000 babies. They lack empathy, sympathy. I don't get it. In the last one, how old was he who did that shit in Buffalo? Come on, I'm telling you, it's something is wrong in their mind. The suspect appeared to be shooting from a rooftop. Authorities said high-power rifle has been recovered from the scene. Residents in the area shooting are being advised to shelter in place. The city is located about 25 miles north of Chicago. You see how they promote all these sneakers on the side? Let me see if y'all see that. Yeah. That's crazy. It's like they see you look one thing up. I told y'all they keep promoting it. It's like I was looking up those New Balances, those 550s. I really want the white and red pair, but those are on sale for 110. That's not really bad, but you know what I'm saying? Why they try to do shit like that? And this is the weirdo. This is him. Police have identified 22-year-old Robert E. Cremo III as a person of interest in the Highland Parade shooting. Why, Robert? He looked like he's some sort of pill popper. Oh man, Highland Police Chief Lou Jogman said that they have identified a person in interest with the mass shooting this morning's July 4th parade. The person's name is 22-year-old Robert E. Cremo III. He is believed to be driving a 2010 silver Honda Fit with Illinois license plate. And they gave this license plate. Numerous law enforcement agencies are working to apprehend Cremo. He is considered armed and dangerous, officials said. You remember when you was younger and you'd be watching America's Most Wanted and they'd be saying the person is armed and dangerous, or you'd be watching Unsolved Mysteries? Unsolved Mysteries used to really get me. Like, yo, how many of y'all used to watch Unsolved Mysteries on a Friday night? Yo, I was thinking about it today. We used to watch TV till the damn TV went off sometimes, because when you don't got cable and you watching the basic channels, like we'd be watching, like, you know, in them summer months when you up all night and you'd be like, can you stay up all night? And then we watch TV so much, like so long. Do you ever watch TV until the channel go off? Like, you know, when you watching the local channels, not when I'm talking about when you ain't got cable. We ain't have cable all the time. Shit. My mom had other bills to pay. We couldn't have cable all the time. That was just one of those bills where it was just like, you know, and subconsciously, I think my mom made up for us not having cable by making sure we had all the video games we want and was able to rent movies from Blockbuster anytime we want to. I think that kind of made up for it in that era, because my mom was not paying for no motherfucking cable. And it's crazy now, since we older, she has cable, and I'm trying to ask her, why do you have cable and you got a smart TV? My mom's paying over $200 a month for cable. You know that they beating people in their head for cable right now, and now I can't get her ass to detach from it. I'm like, why are you paying for cable every month? You should be streaming your shit through like Sling TV or like doing some other shit like that. Now I can't get her off it. But when we was younger, oh no, you know, cable was cheaper back then too. That was like another what? Maybe $80 to $90 bill a month, if that. Oh no, we didn't have cable when we was younger. We had it in different eras. I remember when at different times, like when people would be talking about music videos, I used to be out the loop sometimes, like, to be honest with you, unless I would get to the school and like watch it or be over somebody's house. But yeah, that shit, like, cable wasn't a necessity, to be honest with you. Decision. Top off of the top. That's it. Flex on them. Just yeah. Decision. Young Devin reposted me. I love her. I posted something. I went into the store today and I posted her song. Hey, you need this renegade on this stage, bro. Let me turn. I was on motherfucking I was on yeah. I was on Snapchat. Not Snapchat, Clubhouse. Yeah. Decisions. That's my shit. Make sure you check out Young Devin new song Decisions. I put that on the Nicki Minaj playlist too. So if you check in the description of this video, you also be able to hear a snippet of my new song that I'm coming out with, Best Me. That's gonna come out in a few weeks. I don't know when I want to put that out because I kind of want to make sure I set some things up right before I release it. So, you know, I'm gonna send her some emails today because you gotta kind of make some, even when you're an independent artist, you gotta like make connections so that when you don't want to put some shit out and then you trying to make connections the day of, like, hey, like, can I get on a playlist or whatever? No, you want to submit some shit weeks before so you could kind of get like understanding, and then you put the release date up, and then now you got some shit to roll into. Um, and the algorithms, they don't really like when, especially when you're not a major artist, they don't really like when you just upload music. Like, say you recorded a song today and some people, they will really upload a song for today's title. Like it typically takes about 3 to 4 days when you use DistroKid for a song to reach Spotify. So I always release my songs Friday, but I always try to push it out at least 3 weeks so it's sitting there for a minute, because you want the editorial. That just gives you more chances to get on a playlist, because that playlist shit could really change your life, especially if you got a good song. Like, I ain't tooting my own horn. Like, I'm not, like, the crazy thing about me with doing music is I really just do music because I enjoy it. I'm not doing music like because I want to get signed. I do these songs because I enjoy it, and it's like a project to me, and it's a task, and it's just like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is to me, and I feel like those are the type of people who like maybe have a better experience because they not so like into like what it does or whatever. Because I know this, right? You just got to keep setting up songs, because even if one of my songs ever did take off, I have so many other songs that people are going to go through, and once they find them, it's just going to go up more. So you just got to keep going and keep going and keep going. Like, I could come out with my song Best Me and it could get no plays, and then maybe something will happen 2 years down the line, and then it's going to go back and people going to listen to Best Me voicemail. Here we go. It's going to be like, oh shit, it's going to be like they found a gem. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know what song that you do is going to get more attention than other, but for so far it's been Voicemail for me. Like, that song has the most impressions everywhere. I got over 100,000 streams on that song on Spotify. 100,000 streams. I got that, and that's the most paid for song too that I've made the most money off of. I'm always getting royalties from fucking CD Baby for Voicemail. Always getting alerts from CD Baby for my PayPal. Like, boom, you have a payment coming in. Boom, little $50 here, little $50 here, little $20. So it all adds up. It stacks up. So anyway, this creep. So Highland Police, we read that already. So yeah. We pretty much gave the roundabout of that story. So we'll see what happens with it. Let's see. Voicemail is my shit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Tija. So I swear we just stopped our cable last month and switched to our phone services. We end up with $800 in Visa cards for switching. You see, I switched to I own my iPhone. So I switched to Xfinity for the mobile service, because it's like, why do we have these blind loyalties to just be like, even if you know what, this too. So what if you have a Boost Mobile? Like, I have a T-Mobile right now, but I'm switching to Xfinity Mobile because I'm getting a better deal. I'm getting an exclusive internet package with my phone service for $80. Niggas is trying to save money now. Prices is going up. If I could pay $85 for my home internet and my phone too, are you fucking stupid? Why would I not? What loyalty do I have to Verizon just to pay them $100 and something just for having a phone on their service? Nigga, kiss my ass. I'm good with all that. I'm good. I know Verizon is good, and they all promote saying that they all use Verizon wires. They all use Verizon towers and shit like that. You don't really know who's being naughty or nice, but shit, I'm saving money. I'm not about to be having no brand loyalty to no motherfucking AT&T and no T-Mobile. They own those companies, not me. Fuck, do I get a brownie point for saying that I'm covered through T-Mobile or that I'm covered through Boost Mobile? Like, it really don't matter if you want to be honest. So let's go to Twitter and bring up Lil Kim. I really would have loved if Ron Isley would have brung Lil Kim out last night and they did that. Mr. Biggs, you got to keep me jigs, even though it might mean stealing chips from kids. I sell a tote hot for me coats. Get C notes every time I deep throat. You're new to this, acting like you're true to this. Get to this, making shifts in my uterus. Sexing in the Aston Martin with wifey come home, get the dough and I'm departing. I want to see if you can make me scream, I hate you. Give back shots and sweat out her cream of nature. I think that's what she said. Yeah. Mr. Biggs, you got to keep me jigs, even though it might mean stealing chips from kids. You You know what? Sell a coat too hot for me. Coats get C notes every time I deep. What? You new to this? Acting like you true to this? Getting to this? Making shifts in my yeah. All right, Little Kim S's face. Let's get to it.
Here she goes. She getting her form. Real form. Fuck it up. What? Pop. Fat. Stop. Do or die. Brooklyn. What's good?
Yo, what the fuck? This is my first time hearing.
Here we go again.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Here we go.
Hold on.
Here she goes. She getting her form. Real form. Bust it out. Fuck it up. What? Pop. Fat. Stop. Do or die. Brooklyn. What's good?
Nah.
Fuck it up. What? Pop. Fat. Stop. Do or die. Brooklyn. What's good? Here we go again.
You know, I felt like Kim looked good. You know what I'm saying? I did feel like she did look good. I feel like she's just one thing I am getting tired of is this female rapper look, though. But you know, ladies, do what you want. Don't pay me no mind. Do whatever you want to do. But it's like all of them is just wearing the pantyhose on stage now. It's like I get it that, and you know, one thing I noticed since Beyonce gave that gym up to the ladies, they all been kind of like doing it. If you notice, Kim, she be wearing those because Beyonce said it kind of like squeezes your fat together. It just makes you look like a certain type of way. So she, you know, after she said that, I noticed that Kim was wearing them a lot, like those little shiny tight, you know what it is. I'm not sure what exactly it is. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about, but she wears that a lot on stage. So
Kim, here we go again. Yeah, here we go again. Fuck it up.
Here we go again. Light as a rock, hard as a cock.
Come on.
This shit not for my, we hard tops through the parking lot. Where my nigga rock like this rock a lot. My Brooklyn style speak for itself like a wrestler. Another notch under my belt. The embezzler, chrome cheddar. The UNO competitor. I'm 10 steps ahead of y'all. Y'all some following shit. Coming in this game on some modeling. Whoa. Just to get to the top.
Oh shit.
Yo, it's the Q to the B with the MOBB.
Shut the shit down.
Hey, yo, cry.
Come on.
Yo, and it's the real shit that make you feel shit
I was in the club.
make you wildin' out till we bump this. Yeah, drum the raw uncut. Have a nigga OD, cause it's never enough, cause it's that real shit. Shit with the real shit. I'm in the club shit. Have you wildin' out when we bump this. Run through the air, raw uncut. Have a nigga OD.
I fucked up my shit. I gotta get it together with the stream. Y'all don't know. Come on, y'all not in tune.
So that was a cool video. Kim, when I watched it live last night, I felt like she had some awkward moments. Like, I don't know. She looked good though. You know what I'm saying? She has some let's see. Throw a hex on the whole family, dressed in all black. Have your friends singing, this is for my homie. So sick. Flossing my six with the Lex on my wrist. If this murder, you know she wrote it. Bitch deep throated. No, you got to fill the room cause it's coded. Got a firearm, you should have told it. Suck a dick. All that bullshit you kick, player hating from the sideline. Get your own shit. I'm a good fella kind of lady. Stash the 80s and Mercedes. Buffy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew. And I kick shit like a nigga do. Pull the trigger too. Fuck you. You know what I didn't like though with this set? So the Locks is the ones who brung out did they lower the price? Oh no, she talking about my cousin talking about some sneakers that I want to get. No, they didn't lower the price. So the Locks, they brung Lil Kim out. So they brung her out during this song, and you know, Money, Power, Respect, they did after that, right? And I just felt like, damn, like I felt like Lil Kim should have had a longer set. She did All About the Benjamins. She did the hook for Money, Power, Respect, and I felt like that was the last song for them. So it's like, why couldn't y'all get off this? I don't know. But you know what? I understand why they got off the stage after they got off of Money, Power, Respect, because they still wanted to do that song. But I could have went without Money, Power, Respect, but I could understand why they wanted to do Money, Power, Respect. That took away, honestly, because Kim should have did Queen Bitch or some shit like that. You had a stadium like that, and you did that. You did Money, Power, Respect. You did Welcome to Brooklyn, and she did He's a Slut, He's a Hoe, He's a Freak. What was Little C's at too? It's like, I don't know. Kim looked good though. You know, I ain't gonna hate on her. I felt like it was some cringy moments during the performance, but overall, I felt like she did good. Hold on, let me see what this is. I don't like when she be singing "Welcome to Brooklyn" and she try to switch her voice up. Doing it, don't die, don't want murder, none of this, none of that hurt it. Hold on, let me see if I could find it. I don't like them different voices she be doing. Hold on.
New Jersey. No matter where you're from, she said.
I don't like this voice with you.
Come on, light show.
I don't like this, Kim.
Watch it. Lurking. Closet. Come on. Goblin.
Dice gang kill more niggas you can't side. You know who you fuck with. Brooklyn don't run, we run shit.
Yes, we
Run
do.
up and just run shit. We don't play that. I'm BK money long. Run leave your trace on the wall. R.I.P. in memory of. Never show thy enemy love. We get it on where we live. You better have a pass when you cross that bridge.
Welcome to Brooklyn. Yeah. Put your lighters up. Come on, Kimmy. Keep putting your lighters up.
Damn, homie, I'm so low, and I ain't ever. Yeah. What is wrong with you? So low, and I don't think I ever want to drink so. Yeah. Listen. Hey, yo, shorty.
Come on, Kim. True.
I know you served me on the radio.
True.
But you still don't pay me no attention. Try to charge me 30,000 for a mention. Yo.
Of the week.
Yeah.
It's cool. And you look good, bitch. And it's live. You hating
Once you
bitches.
go get
It's
a
live.
lethal.
No edit. Everything's good.
No,
No
all see
edit.
through. The only one thing.
What I do is freak you.
Keep your stone says. And I'ma doing things that you won't regret. The queen bee.
Yes,
So
you is.
shall I proceed?
Yes, indeed. If I can't get paid. Grenade.
And you could slide on my ice like the escapade. So that's that. Let's get her out of there. You know, Kim had a I felt like, you know, I really would like to see, everybody gives little Kim this credit and shit. And it's like, why isn't Foxy Brown being invited to stuff like this? Or is she turning it down? Now, I do know this from being a Foxy fan. She has this way. If you notice, if you ever watch her media, she's always like, oh no, y'all niggas is not going to see me into the pop out. You know, you're not going to do this. Foxy really, to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you this, right? When she talks like that, me as a fan that has been following her for years, she's always talked like that. So when she be like, oh, y'all not seeing me to the pop out, she's always doing that. And she always leads you to feel like something is coming. And I do want something to come for her. And I am still looking for it, you know? But I am a part of those fans that have been let down so many times that you just like, if it comes, it comes. So I just be looking at it like, you know, whatever. But when it comes to Little Kim, like, I feel like she gives it her all, that if Kim could sell 500,000 first week out, I think that she puts enough of herself in the presence. We don't get anything from Foxy Brown. So maybe that does attribute maybe sonically to her being forgotten about. You never really know. Maybe it's all about what she wants. You know what I'm saying? Because Kim is out here rocking it. Foxy did have an injury though, and I feel like her hearing really did mess up her balance with performing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that goes into that. But man, I hope that they at least reaching out to her. I hope. But yeah, Kim looked good though, you know. Okay. All right, I'm over it. So listen, I seen some of the Little Kim fans. They was like, oh, Kim killed it better than Nicki. You know damn well Kim ain't killed it better than Nicki. Nicki was standing at the motherfucking DJ booth spitting raps, forgetting some of the spots in her raps, and had the crazy crowd reaction off acapella, like doing the verses for what was it? I'm So Make Me Proud. She did. Nicki killed that shit. And that's crazy when you got so many songs that she was just like, you know what? Every song can't be a full out performance. I'm gonna have to do some songs where I'm just standing next to you, like in the DJ mode. So she sounded great on Nas' last song. Foxy just has to find what works for her now in terms of performances. Yeah, and she got to put herself out there more. And let me tell you something that I don't like. Every time when it comes to her performing, there's always some sort of drama with the promoter or somebody like that. That sends waves through the industry, and it makes people not want to book you because then they feel like they can't count on you. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, I went to Walmart today. I had to share it and tell people. So I went to Walmart today. Yo, I bought mad shit. They had a good sale. If you near a Walmart, and especially if they got good clothes in there, I bought mad shit from Walmart. I bought mad new shit because it's summertime and you need new t-shirts and new shit. So I've been buying mad shit because it's the summertime. You should have new clothes in the summer, new t-shirts and shit. It don't cost that much to have nice clothes. I don't be spending a lot of money. Like I went to Kohl's, I got a lot of t-shirts in there. I bought some like Izod t-shirts. I buy a lot of different shit. I don't be like, and then I went to Dillard's and I got like some polo shit that was on sale. But I got it because it was on sale. It wasn't full price. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't base my life on having name brand shit. I buy whatever I want to buy from where I like it. Like, yo, so I went in Walmart today, right? You know how they have like, not like a white tee where they used to wear back in the day, but like those white t-shirts that are like, I could really take these t-shirts and put something on it if I was somebody who wanted to sell some t-shirts or something, right? So they have this brand called Assembly or something in Walmart. So them shirts is typically like $20 for the t-shirts, but they had them shits on sale today for $1. Why? I bought every last one of them. Every last one of them shits, yo. I got to the register. Them shits was only $1. They promoted them as $3. So they had they had 6 of them. So I had 6. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be $18. I was like, these is thick ass white shirts. Like this is something I could throw it on with a good jean and a nice crispy pair of sneakers. Like, no, it's not a white tee. It's just like a nice white shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know how like when you like, for example, I got a shirt. What kind of shirt would I compare to that? I got a Levi shirt and that cotton, I don't know what it is, but that texture. And then I got a Space Jam shirt that I bought the other day from Target. That's a cheaper. The Space Jam shirt is definitely cheaper. But them other shirts, like them Izod, I like them fabrics that feel nice and soft. So yeah. Let's see. What's up, Corvette? Them tickets only $5. Oh, you know what? It was just too much going on. I couldn't even put that in my title. I might go live later and do that because I might not do my laundry. Maybe I'll come back later and do the live. But Cardi B, she's looking. Come on, you know how they do with her. They try to make Cardi B look more than what she is. Come on, man. She out here on a song with Kanye West and Lil Durk, and she ain't never met Lil Durk in life. As mobile as people is, you got Lil Durk on your song and you ain't never. Come on, man. It's just like it's so many holes in her story. Remember, she was saying in that video with Angie Martinez how she wanted to do a mixtape with Offset and how he's so great. If Offset is so great, why is Partisan Fontaine always in your writing credits, sweetheart? Make it make sense because Jay-Z and Beyonce writing credits. So that means that you contractually Partisan got to be there because they probably felt like, oh, he gave her so much success in the prior. Maybe he has something to do with the formula, but he's striking out because that hot shit is not hot shit. That shit bullshit. You understand? Lil Kim performs the same 3 songs. I'm a leader, and I don't understand why she don't perform no time for fake niggas. So just sip some Cristal with them real niggas from east to west coast. Spread love niggas, and while them niggas talk shit, we count bank figures. Yeah, and so they said Rihanna is now the richest. So let me bring that up real quick. Mama, Miss Savannah. You could tell Biggie was writing that shit. Used to rock the Prada, sometimes Gabbana, sticky for your cream and your riches. Jaja Gabor, Demi Moore, Prince Diane, and all them rich bitches. She can't spit like that. That shit is hardcore. Why she don't perform no time? Like she don't realize. See, it would have been so dope if after she let them tracks go, instead of Welcome to Best Eye, they would have did the dun 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 dun. She should have brung Puffy out. I got no time for fake. See, Kim don't got the stamina to do no time. You gotta have the stamina to do that. Mama, Rich Savannah. Usually rock the product. Sometimes Gabbana, sticky for your cream and your riches. Jaja Gabor, Demi Moore, Brazilian, and all them rich bitches. Let's see. Puff Daddy pumped a Hummer for the summer. I follow in the E class with the goggles, 96 model. See Rihanna. Nothing make a woman feel better. The Berettas and Amarettas, but the letters and matchetters. That shit was so smooth. That is one of the best flows in female rap history. I don't give a fuck. That part right there, nothing make a woman feel better than Berettas and Amarettas, but the letters and matchetters. She bodied that shit. Why is she not performing that shit? Try to stick a nigga for his pesos if he say so. That I'm the same chick that you want to get with and lick up in my twat. Gotta hit the spot. If not, don't touch the poom poom nanny 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 nanny. Yeah. Yeah, Kim skated on no time. I don't understand what the issue is. So let's see. Right back at you. The one cleared patch for digging in your stash. Niggas wanted some no money, no licky. Fuck it. And your quickie. Give me your loot. Your Mac 11, then shoot. You get that. But that was when Remy was right. See, people used to think Remy was a hater because she would say shit like this back in the early 2000s. She was like, I ain't saying these bitches don't write, but I'm saying that the shit that you like, they didn't write. You know what I'm saying? She was like, the best shit that they spit was from niggas. She said, I ain't saying that they don't write. Don't get it fucked up at all. And this is what we trying to say when it comes to Cardi. Where Cardi embarrassed herself on? She embarrassed herself on that damn, Nicki really let it go that week when she fucking dropped Tatiana remix, when she skated on that shit. Benihana Tekatana, she bodied that shit, and then Cardi came out sounding remedial on that record. She was like, you know what probably happened? What I kind of feel what happened is that they was probably shopping around that time. The label was shopping for a remix. And once they probably realized that, they asked Nicki, and then who knows, maybe they didn't want to pay the amount at the end, and they was like, oh no. And then Nicki probably was like, who the fuck they gonna try to slide this to next? And then once Nicki seen that shit, she was like, hit the buzz on that shit, boop. Yeah, I do feel like Nicki was being a bitch at that time. She was like, because I know the bitch can't top my verse. You know she can't. Lyrically, physically, you know that she can't do it. You know it when it comes lyrically with Nicki Minaj. Cardi can't fuck with her on her best day. She's talking about how shit is masculine, it's this, it's that. She doing all these pointing with these long ass nasty nails, all this pointing to make it seem like she wants some Megan Thee Stallion potion, like she got the potion, like she the creator behind the shit. Fuck out of here. I see the fraud in you. Yeah, we see the fraud. So listen, let's get this off the screen. Rihanna is now America's youngest self-made billionaire woman with a net worth sitting at 1.4 billion. Rihanna has become the nation's youngest self-made billionaire. Shining bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. So shine bright tonight, you and I were beautiful. Like that song is so beautiful if you think about it. Play it when you get off this live. That shit is so beautiful. I like that song. That's one of her most recent songs that I did like a lot. Is a music you see darkness in. Yo, when that song first came out, I was like, yo, how is they gonna feel that shit? And then that shit went straight to #1 though. Shine bright like a diamond. Yo. It's so weird to hear people online. Like, I think I was watching this interview with Angie Martinez. I think she was actually talking to Cardi, and she was saying how Rihanna used to be online. Like, yeah, Rihanna used to get it in. She was definitely on that stand shit. And how she benefited, honestly, is that, well, I ain't gonna say she benefited, but if you notice, Beyonce tweeted her album cover or whatever that picture was the other day. But back in those days when we was online and she would be liking shady shit or being shady, talking about Navy attack they ass, Beyonce wasn't posting or tweeting or doing any of that. So it was just like, she ain't feel none of that. I don't feel like Beyonce was into none of that shit. And then she was also in her little documentaries talking about her sister would be talking about Twitter, and she'd be like, Twitter, girl, pick the phone up and call me or something like that. Like, Beyonce is not into that world. So I'm pretty sure a lot of that. But you know what? I'll be a liar. No, Beyonce be seeing shit. Do y'all remember when Beyonce was pregnant for Roland? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be honest. Beyonce did know about Rihanna, little funny style shit. Because remember when Beyonce was pregnant for Roland? Hold on. When Beyonce was pregnant for Roland, she was just like, my beehive is so you know, she's like, they get at people, they do it. She was like, I have to tell them, like, play nice, you know, but she was just like, yeah, they buzzing pretty much. You know, I think that Beyonce was in tune with a lot of shit, but I think that's why she stayed away from social media. But let's see, let's bring this up. Hold on 1 second. So Rihanna continues to break barriers as an entrepreneur. The 34-year-old entertainer is now America's youngest self-made billionaire woman, thanks to the empire she built through her musical and entrepreneur endeavors, NBC4 reports. As previously reported by Revolt, the Barbados native officially hit billionaire status in August 2021. No stranger to accolades, she recently made Forbes' annual richest self-made woman in the U.S. list for a third consecutive year. Rihanna, born Robin Fenty, is the only billionaire under the age of 40 to make the esteemed list. Crazy, right? Now, her net worth sits at an estimated 1.4 billion, and while some of the amount has accumulated from the success in the music business, a lot of it stems from her retail companies, which include Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin, and Savage X Fenty. In a previous interview with the New York Times, the bitch better have my money songstress says that achievement financial success is not going to stop her from working. I'm telling you, bitch better have my money. Rihanna was going at Beyonce and Jay-Z in that. I felt, and you think about it, wasn't that her last, was bitch better have my money? Was that her last era? Bitch better have my money. Yeah. Every time. Notice how her and Rihanna and Beyonce be having some subliminal. I'm not saying that they can't acknowledge each other or say congratulations now. But what I'm saying is it was something definitely there. Come on, all those rumors that was brewing about that whole fight between Solange and Jay-Z and all of that shit. Yeah. Don't act like you forgot. I call the shots. Like blah, blah, blah. I ain't dropping no album till you pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. Yeah. Don't act like we ain't thinking that this girl ain't just wonderful, that she just don't want to drop no music. I don't think, listen, I don't think Rihanna play that shit. I just don't think she playing it. And I feel like she knows that they know that she got a story. So, bitch, you better leave me alone before I explode. Don't act like you forgot. I call a shot. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. Yeah, I don't think none of that shit is fake. Bitch better have my money. The global superstar also admitted that the fortune she's amassed just isn't for her, but to help others. My money is not about me. It's always the thought of how I can help someone else, Rihanna expressed. The world can really make you believe that the wrong things are priority, and it really makes you miss the core of life. What it means to be alive. When she isn't setting trends or topping the nation's self-made billionaire list, the love on the brain crooner is fulfilling a new duty, motherhood. She recently made her first public appearance to support boyfriend A$AP Rocky after their pair welcomed a son in May. Previously, Rihanna joked with Elle about being an intense first-time parent. I feel like that's the type of mom I'm going to be. Psycho about it. She chuckled, noting that it's over for anyone who talks about her child. Yeah, so shout out to Rihanna getting money as a black girl. Get that money, stack that money up, and shit. I ain't mad at her. You know what I mean? Beyonce has been on social media with her burner like everyone else. Yep. They said that she got a cooking page on Instagram. Remember Miss Tina Knowles said that? But she said Beyonce won't give the page up. They said it's supposed to be some popular cooking page, and it's supposed to be all Beyonce's cooking. And she won't give us the name though. Mama Tina was talking about it. Rihanna still ain't in good with them. This is why we ain't releasing music. Exactly. And I really believe that shit that way. Yeah. I don't feel like she liked how her last album was handled. And I just feel like she like, nigga, leave me alone. Like, I'm about to go do some whole other shit and take over. I call her shots. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. Bitch better have my money. Beyonce is definitely not clueless as people make it seem. She didn't be on social media. Let's see. Rihanna's album is more anticipated than B. You think so? I think Beyonce is highly anticipated too. I'm not going to say that. I don't think a lot of people are really. I think people are just going to support Rihanna as it comes, but I don't think people are geared because Beyonce got people on the edge of their seat waiting to see what's going to be next. What's the next single going to be? You know, so Bitch Better Have My Money was from her flop single era before Auntie. Oh, but I do think that was a message though, because you notice how they both had those songs with those little hip hoppy talk shit. I know when you were a little girl, you. All these celebrities be knowing what's up. B definitely have a stand account where she be lurking. Beyonce be doing shady shit behind the scenes, like number Rihanna for that Grammy at 2016, where she let the video when Beyonce for Lemonade, and now how. Yeah, but you see, I ain't even paying attention to Rihanna and Beyonce. You better pay attention to the Lady Gaga, how they be trying to push that song on the iTunes right now, because they know that they're gonna try to secure her to get a Grammy next year for a soundtrack song. Lady Gaga is the one I don't like, because I feel like she be moving. I feel like the industry they treat her like a prized possession when she shouldn't be treated like that. Lady Gaga always finds a way. She knew that last album flopped, and she thank God that Ariana Grande came through and saved the day. She better thank God. What she thought, Ariana Grande, she was on Nicki album, but she ain't saved the day. Chun Li and Nicki songs did the numbers for that album. She ain't saved no motherfucking day. Ariana Grande saved the day for Lady Gaga, because you know they put money into that song. You know, so she got 2 billion streams off that last album, and that was like basically all the streams from that song. So what the fuck is you talking about? You understand? You understand? So let's see. What's up, Vicky? And Taylor Swift. Yeah, Taylor Swift always benefiting too. I do like that Taylor Swift song though. What's that old Taylor Swift song? I just want to know, you better know, you better know, you better know. I just want to know, you better. Yeah, I do. I like that song because she had a nice little tone. I just want to know, you better know, you better know, you better know. I like singing songs, so I did like that song Taylor Swift had, and I like that song she had, because it's on and understand you on so why can't you see who you belong with me? I did like that song too. I ain't interested in no Rihanna or Beyonce. I'm just waiting on Nicki. Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? You're just waiting on Nicki. So let's get into some Nicki based off.
Young money right here, throw it up, no height cheer. Cold like a white beer, Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gassed and get at me. Text a cow, shoot yourself in the leg. Flex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there. I am the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck all of your blogs, fuck all of your propaganda. Good for the goose, then it's good for the gander. Nicki ain't a rapper, Nicki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these bitches is scared of me. I am who they couldn't even dare to be. So that's all, folks. I go hard, pause. High spin a flow, get more pause. I'm a bad bitch on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Weezy and Nicki bring the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his eye patch. Go together like a team in the gym. Kareem in the ring, the queen and the king.
Yeah. So, let's see. Yes, I would love for Nicki to even drop a single. I'm even good with a mixtape. First female rap brander, and the way that she did it exactly. I think you need to drop some more heat. Taylor got heat, especially her old shit. Yeah, I do like some Taylor songs. I ain't gonna gas it. You know what I'm saying? I do like some of her songs, just like I like some of Lady Gaga songs too. What's that song by Lady Gaga? Dope. I like Dope by Lady Gaga. I like her song. I like a lot of her songs. But I do feel like Lady Gaga gets away with murder. Definitely waiting for Nicki album too, because Pop is dead. Yes. What's up, Vontae? Please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications. Make sure that you support the channel through Cash App. You see the Cash App on the screen. Unfortunately, my channel is not monetized at the moment because YouTube want to play these reindeer games and these cockamamie games, and they want to tell me this and tell me that. So, I'll be eligible to remonetize my channel on the 17th, but yeah, they tried to play me for sure. They want to stop. They want to throw a wrench in the plans randomly when they see your shit, moving a certain type of way. They want to throw a wrench in the plans. So there's always some bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Pop is definitely boring and dead. How would y'all feel about a Telephone Part 2 on Beyonce's album? Hell no. Keep that shit with Lady Gaga. Nah, I'm good with that. Beyonce bodied that shit. The way you open up my phone won't make me go nowhere. Make me calling up. She spazzed on that. I like that. I like Lady Gaga on that track too. But Lady Gaga, she let me know that when you're white and you flop, they'll make you come back. When you black and you flop, it's over. Like, let you flop when you black. You ain't getting your shit back. Oh no, when you flop and you black, it's over. You gotta fight hard. You better try to figure out what remix you're gonna get on to bring yourself back. Like, yo, and let me tell you, shout out to Remy Ma, because listen, I understand her. She's kind of the one who used to say a lot of the shit from an independent artist or signed artist perspective that let me know how it is. So when she came out with her last album, with Casita was on her first album, they only shipped 150,000 copies. She was like, so I couldn't even sell 500,000 units the first week if I wanted to. There's no way. They didn't ship the right amount out. But let me tell you this, right? Just to let you know how to is think about drugs. Think about the drug game. I give everything. I base everything when it comes to music off the drug game. And when you think about consignment, right? Say you got two people and you consignment, right? Say you got two people and say that you got 10 pounds of weed, right? And say that that you could give LeBron 10 pounds of weed and he gonna come back within 2 days and with all your money, right? But then say that you got Cardi B and you give her 10 pounds and it takes her 3 weeks to come back. And that's just unacceptable. You want that money to be flipped over. So what I think is that I don't know if they didn't feel as though that Remy had the market like that, because typically for any artist, they ship like Foxy. Shit, they ship in 1 million units for Foxy Brown. Like 1 million units is going to be shipped throughout the United States. For a Nicki, I don't know how many they ship in now in current day, but units is being shipped out. Beyonce is shipping units. Certain artists, I just feel like Remy, she only shipped 150 throughout the United States for her album. And for her to do, she did what? She did like 35 or 38,000 her first week. So she sold pretty much, what is 30,000 is what percent of 150? I'll have to see. I'll have to do the math behind the scenes, but I think that she still sold some. You understand what I'm saying? But this shit is like the drug game, because it's just like, what would you do if you was a record label? You got Beyonce Knowles, you got Cardi B, and let's throw Cardi B in it. Say you got Beyonce Knowles, you got Cardi B, and you got Nicki Minaj. For the budget for the year, you have $1 million to spend on physical CDs. Who do you think out of the three artists, who are you going to leave the least money to for physical? We see that Cardi B ain't even selling out fucking shows and shit like that. Nothing is going to make me believe that people are going to come and see Cardi. Nothing. Because you have to realize, I know the record label is realizing that something is wrong here. Why is it that she's supposed to be so hot? Why she ain't sounding like that? Because something is wrong, and I feel like this is a karma. You know what? This shit is going to ruin a lot of business deals. People see what's really going on. Cardi ain't causing no motherfucking pandemonium moments. She ain't got nobody out there on the front line. Come on. People see Cardi and they just be like, oh, like, yeah, because that's the type of vibe it is for her that I feel. She didn't even sell half of the shipment. So that's what I'm saying. Who do you think, if you was a record label and you had three artists, Beyonce, Nicki, and Cardi, I would make sure that most of the budget for the year, if I had $1 million to focus on shipments, I would base most of that money on Nicki and Beyonce. honestly. And I would say whatever we have left over to make sure that we're gonna sell for what they got, because you know they truly got fans that go in the store and really post shit. It's like Nicki rechart on the charts, like even when her fucking vinyls come out, because so many people go out and buy the vinyls and then the album charts recharts again, because that's how it works. As people is moving, you know what I'm saying? But Cardi, nah, I would put less of the. I would leave the less of the money for her, because I wouldn't. Based off of how she sells shit, I don't know if she would bring it back. Like, why would you want to put your trust in it? Think about it like this, right? And even though me being a person that loves Remy Ma, think about it like the drug game, though, right? If you have 500,000 units, pure units for an artist, who would you send them out there with? Are you gonna give that to Nicki Minaj or Remy Ma? You gonna give that to Remy Ma or Lil Kim? And both of them, I wouldn't say neither. I don't even know how does that work with distribution. And I feel like that is still so important to have a physical album in your hands. Like, I feel like that shit is so important because it connects you with the artist. I feel like that's missing, and that really fucks with people too. Cardi is the most empty artist out here that they try to make look full. She's the most empty. Reebok still at Ross. Hell yeah. I went to Walmart today. So I got this colorful Reebok shirt, right? It's this colorful, like it's like this hoodie sweatshirt that I got, right? And I went today and Walmart had a sale. They had the fucking shorts on sale to the top for $5 because I wasn't paying for them fucking shorts. But being that they was on sale for $5, I sure did throw that. Bought them shits and took them shits home and threw them shits on. Fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Atlantic finna drop. Let's see. Atlantic finna drop her completely. I believe the single is her last chance. I don't think they would drop her right now, to be honest with you. I think Atlantic Records is in the know that they have to realize that when Cardi goes and does shit, that the shit is not adding up. And you know what? This is their karma for trying to fuck Nicki over. These people have spent so much money. I hope that they start to see the reflection of spending all of this money. It's not really needed for a star. They shouldn't have to do that. You know, Nicki, she posts dates and it sells. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no big, when Nicki drop a song, there's no big fucking disclaimer before she do it. It's just is what it is. So listen, we coming up on 56 minutes. Please make sure that you like this video, hit the bell notification, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Please make sure you do that. What's up, Miss Flapjacks? They didn't play their cards right with Cardi. But you know what? They got her out here looking crazy. And if you're a person that pays attention to shit, you see that, come on, how did she come out with a song with Dirk, Kanye, and her, and that song ain't hit number 1 on iTunes? What's the sales? What's the gap? Matter of fact, let me go to Corb right now. Let's go to Corb. I don't know if Corb is going to give me the sales, though. Let me see. Cardi B is number 5 on Spotify, on iTunes. Beyonce number fucking 2. She coming back. Beyonce need to drop that video, because when she dropped that video, it's going to be over. Let me see. And you know, Cardi B is getting mad radio play for her song. They trying to fill that in. She nervous as fuck. And you should be able to drop a video without you should be able to drop a video without drop a song without dropping a video. And she's so stressed. I'm pretty sure she like, when is the video coming? When is the video coming? She needs some sort of sustainability, because she know if it slipped too far, it could slip to a place of it won't recover. I don't think people are really interested in hearing Kanye, to be honest with you. Let's see. So yeah, Beyonce is at that number 2 spot. Cardi is number 5 with 3 niggas on the song. Lil Durk supposed to be hot. She only wanted Lil Durk on the record because she wanted to be like Nicki, and she wanted to have 2 other guys on the track, and she wanted to be that female rapper. Cardi, come on, sit your ass down. I don't care what you say, and you might think that I'm being small-minded by saying that, but even if you didn't think about it, now you did. Come on, you ain't no fucking artist. You ain't putting these songs together. Now you want a song with Dirk and fucking Kanye, and get your ass out of here. Let's go to the radio, see what's going on radio. Cardi B hot shit. So she gained 1 million. So she's already at 9 million. Kanye West and XXXTentacion. I think do we have a problem? It's still on urban, right? Yeah. So Nicki is still number 66 on overall radio. So do we have a problem? It's still doing its numbers. Okay. Make sure that you stream that. Make sure that you check out the Nicki Minaj Army playlist that's in my description below. Make sure that you check that out. Follow me on Spotify also. Yep, 9 million in radio. Carlos B. new song, 2 big features and have limited edition CDs and still flopping. Damn. She came out with CDs for it. See, I don't be following her that close. Like, so I didn't know about that. I didn't know she had CDs for it. Damn, that's crazy. See, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is your boy LeBron, female rap elite. Let me know what you think in the comments below about anything that we discussed today. I might come back later because I'm not going to to do laundry today. I'm gonna chill. So you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about whatever we talked about from the Highland. That Highland shit is just crazy. And I was just saying earlier, like, if it's 4th of July, you already know people is gathering. If you go into a gathering, just be careful. Because unfortunately, it's always that one person who's just with some sort of crazy thing on their damn mind. Like, I don't know. But anyway, this is your boy LeBron, female rap elite. I'm up out of here.